Hello. Hi. One of my recent videos was titled, I started antidepressants. LOL. Now, if I seem off to you, or low energy to you, that's because I fucking am. I have been in complete and utter misery the past few weeks, okay? I bet the Zen is really helping, but what I have to say is that I have never been more anxious and depressed in my life, and that's after starting the meds. Now, before anyone comes for my neck, I know it's normal. I know this is what happens when you first start taking medication. The amount of times I've almost crashed out and flushed my meds, I'm like, girl, I didn't even want to be on meds in the first place. My mother and other people in my life were very adamant about me getting on meds. And I know every unmedicated person under the sun is always going to be the same thing, or people that need to be medicated always are singing the same tune, like Kanye West, for example. He's like, I don't need medication, this is the real me. And then Pete Davidson responds with, hey, take them. Take the meds. I don't know what my decision is going to be. I don't know whether or not I'm going to stop them. I'm not going to stop them cold turkey because I hear that's really bad for you. However, I'm not in a place in my life where I can handle an adjustment period. Adjust this pussy, bitch. This isn't fun anymore. I was already not having fun. I'm having even less fun now. I didn't know it was possible. Be careful what you wish for, guys. Things can always get worse, and that is the entire video. I'm just kidding. But let me just say this. When it comes to my drink, I'm gonna have it. But I wanted to talk about today embracing the downs of life. And the thing is, I really want this YouTube channel to kind of like flip on its head a little bit. I don't want to be a self-help guru. I don't want to be your fucking therapist, at least not yet. I don't want to be any of that. I just want to exist, and your perception of me, I don't even know what it's going to be. And I just need to get to a place where I don't care, because I'm also at such a low crash out moment where I just want to uproot and abandon this whole YouTube channel. Because I'm like, fuck, what if this gets into the wrong hands? Am I actually prepared? And I'm not even saying this to be a pick-me. I don't want to blow up. This is something, I'm saying that like it's going to happen, but I don't want that. I don't want any fame. I don't want any recognition. I don't want any of that, which kind of sucks because a lot of my dreams and goals that I have in this life correspond to fame. And I used to think that's what I wanted. It's not at all. I don't want any of that. I don't even know. I'm having another ego death of sorts where I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I want and who the fuck I am. These meds are literally, I feel so weird. I don't even feel myself. And I would like to get off them swiftly and promptly. So I was doing fine. I wasn't great, but I was fine. But everyone in my life is like, Ella, take your meds. And I'm like, oh my God, go fuck yourself with a cheese grater. Shout out Ariana Magic. Ariana Magic pulling a fucking rabbit out of a hat. It's Ariana Maddox, I think. I don't know. She's hot. If I was on Love Island, I'd pull her for a chat. Hey, Ariana, don't call me. I have a girlfriend. Gay. Okay, but anyway, it has been recently called to my attention by my dear mother, who it appears that I'm shitting on her a lot this video. I'm not. She's actually the most wonderful human being I've ever met. I love her so much I could sob. But not really, because I kind of feel numb to my emotions, so I can't. Release me from this curse I'm in. Rihanna, Disturbia. Amazing song. Maybe I should listen to fucking Rihanna to feel something. I love Rihanna. She's one of my favorite artists. Anyways, yeah, you know. No, but what I really wanted to, I'm procrastinating. I wanted to talk about embracing the ups and downs because, like I said, my dear mother pointed out to me recently when we were talking about getting off my meds yesterday, because I've been talking about this. I've been on them for 3 weeks today, exactly. And I am on such a low dose and I'm hating it. And here's the thing. I know a lot of it is in my head. I understand that. People have pointed that out to me. I know. I'm a chronic overthinker. I am making this worse. I am aware. But also, it is perpetuating everything that I'm already feeling, and I know I'm part of the problem, okay? I'm in therapy. I know enough to recognize that I am part of the problem, okay? That's besides the point, okay? That's besides the point. The point is, I was bitching to her about getting off my meds because I've been bitching everyone that will listen. I just might make a deal with everyone in my life and be like, you know what? Come wintertime, if I'm still depressed, I will try a different medication. I will try Prozac or Zoloft. I'm on Lexapro right now. I will try that out for you bitches. But right fucking now, brother, woo! No. It's not working. Anyway, I scheduled an emergency therapy appointment. I can't talk. For tomorrow, and I'm going to talk to a professional about this and be like, "Hey, brother, man, I don't like whatever's going on here." Sometimes I wonder if I share too much about myself on my YouTube channel. Sometimes I wonder whether or not I should even have a YouTube channel. I'm questioning every little thing about me and about life. Like, I literally don't know what's right or wrong, what way is up or down, left or right. And normally I do this little trick with my left and my right, but that's not even working anymore. I feel like this is concerning, and I feel like this is a sign I need to stop doing it. I think. I don't, no. Anyway, but I am going to get professional help, so whatever. Anyway, the ups and downs of life. My mom pointed out to me, Jesus, we're finally getting back on topic here. Yesterday, she was like, Ella, if you choose to do this, you need to understand that there is no quick fix. There is no magic pill. There is nothing that is going to suddenly come in and save the day. You can't keep crashing out and buying trips and think that's going to fix it. You can't think that going back to school is going to fix it. You can't think that moving is going to fix it. Basically, she said, wherever you go, there you are. And I was like, oh my God. And I know all of this already. And you had to call me out. But it hurts worse hearing it from someone that you love so much. Because I'm like, damn, you got a point. I have realized that I'm no good at embracing the downs. I'm constantly looking for the next best thing, the next quick fix, the next whether it's doom scrolling to get a dopamine rush, when I'm drinking, which I'm sober right now, but when I am drinking, it's how I drink more so I can just keep chasing this high. It's not good, okay? It's not good. Same thing when I do drugs. It's not good. It's not good at all, okay? And I'm realizing this is not a good quality, and this actually could lead me down a really dark path. But I think the thing is, a lot of people are in the same boat where we don't really know how to deal with the shit. We don't really know how to sit in it. I'm constantly looking for a distraction from myself and from my pain. And I've gotten a lot better the past year about sitting in it because I've kind of had to. But now if I really, in hindsight, think about it, I did a bunch of crazy shit in traveling last year too in attempts to soothe this dull pain and ache that I've had for quite some time that has gone unaddressed. Started doing deep psychedelic work, and a lot of it came up. Went through a really big bad grief, and a lot of it came up again. The point is, you can't escape it. You can't. And I think the sooner you recognize that and learn that, the easier it is to kind of sit with it and make friends with it. Because right now I'm in a point where I am so low and I can't do anything about it. And the thing is, it would be one thing if I wasn't getting out of bed and I wasn't taking care of myself and I wasn't going on walks and going to the gym and trying my best to fall in love with my passions again, but I'm doing all of that. And none of it's working, hence where the medication comes in. And hence why the medication is not working. Now, again, I know it takes 4 to 6 weeks. I know. I was fine without it. Anyway. I need to learn how to accept pain and practice radical acceptance. When I'm not feeling good, embracing not feeling good. Now, this can get tricky because you can go down a spiral and then you can get addicted to your pain and suffering, and then you honestly get in the way of your own happiness because you're so addicted to pain and suffering and something being wrong that you kind of just perpetuate it. Take a look at my family, for example, on my dad's side. All of them are obsessed with being sick. Something's always going on. They always have an ailment, and they love it. They will never admit that they love it, but they love it. I don't want to get like that. This isn't fun for me, but maybe a part of it, a sick fucking bullshit part of it, is fun for me. It's human. It's human to want attention. It's human to crave people's sympathy for you. It's human to want to be a victim to something. And I feel like this has just gone on far too long without being addressed, that maybe I am addicted to suffering. Maybe I am addicted to being in my own way because it's almost scarier to get out of my own way, because then what happens? Then I run out of excuses. Then I have to own up to things. Then I have to sit with myself. Then I have to admit that life actually is really fucking painful a lot of the time. And I have to admit that things are not the same as they used to be when I was a kid. And I have to admit that all of my innocence, well, a lot of my innocence, not all of it, is gone. And I have to admit that I've lost people very dear to me, and I have to admit friendships change. Life ebbs and flows, and I have to admit the harsh truths to myself and accept them for what they are. But if you can do that, that means you can also accept all the beauty that comes with it too, because we live in a dualistic universe, so you get both. To balance each other out, to stabilize each other. We would never know the greatest happiness in the world if we didn't feel the greatest depths of sorrow and despair. How could we ever know? How could we ever know what true happiness feels like if we didn't feel the true darkness? We wouldn't. How would anything be special if we didn't experience loss? And if we didn't know that things were going to come to an end one day and everything? We would just go out of our mind cuckoo bananas because nothing would ever change. And is this a fun pill to swallow? Fuck no! Sometimes you have to swallow it and puke it back up. And then swallow it again. Ew. But true. Poet. And my God, is it painful. But, like, it is true what they say. And the thing is, people all the time, when you're going through it, they're always sitting and fucking on their high horse. And they're like, ooh, well, things will get better. All of this will make sense one day. And when you're in the depths of it, that is the last fucking thing you want to hear. Let me tell you something. You want to clock a bitch in the face. You want to be like, how fucking dare you actually even say that? It's like when you lose someone dear to you and someone's like, well, they're in a better place now. Prove it. Prove it. I actually wrote an entire substack. And watch me promote myself. And watch me, bitch. I am going to go ahead and do a quick little promo to myself. I wrote a substack about grief, and it's actually really good. So I am going to link that down below, and you should read it. No, but it's true, and it's painful. But the thing is, like, again, with my medicine, I don't feel anything right now. Like, right in a second, I'm like, and I don't like that either. I've never had a problem feeling deeply. I've never had a problem like, oh my God, I can't feel. I've felt a lot ever since I was a kid, which is exactly motherfucking why I run away from it so much. Because I'm like, girl, this sucks. Peace. I'm going to go ride another high somewhere, and then the come down's going to be 10 times worse. Oh! Damn it, it sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Man, I fucking hate it, dude. But when mental illness and addiction runs in your family, mama, you gotta run faster. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you are strong and you can run faster as fuck. Do you see what I'm getting at, though? I'm like, why? Oh, man. It's just so... And I'm acting like I don't have great things in my life. I have a beautiful life. And I need to see it. I need to see it. It's hard to see it sometimes, which is silly because it's like right in front of my face. And I still choose to be like, but what about all this sadness that comes with it? Okay. Yes, and bitch, like, damn, you're being a buzzkill. I'm talking about myself here. And another thing I do to slap a big old band-aid on a wound bleeding out is I go and people please till the cows come home, mama. What? No. Name one person that's pleased with you. Hey. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I want even anyone to see this video. I guess I'll still post it. But I think there's something sort of beautiful falling in love with sadness. Not in a way where you're jerking it off every 5 seconds. In a way where you're accepting it for what it is and also accepting that it's not always going to feel like that. And again, I know it's hard to hear if you're really in the thick of it, but... And it's something that everyone kind of has to figure out for themselves, you know? It's like... People can tell you all these cliches till the cows come home, but you'll never fully understand or wrap your head around it unless you've lived it and experienced it. The phrase, this too shall pass, great. When? Is what people will think when they're in it. And then once it passes, then they're around spouting it out to everyone else and being like, hey, this too shall pass. It shall. Everything does. And that's beautiful, but that's sad. Where am I going with this, girl? Cut the cameras, dead ass. Oh, I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are, brother. I am just as confused as you are. I don't want to pretend to have all the answers. I'm trying to figure out answers just for myself and myself only. I can't figure out all the answers for you. Only you can do that. You're like playing a big hide and seek game with yourself, and that's so hard. But it is rewarding. And you're a fighter. Fight, bitch. Damn. Put your dukes up. Whatever. All right. I'm going to cut it here. This is a good stopping point. It's less than 20 minutes. I kind of like what I said, even though I feel like dog shit. But I'm still going to show up. I guess what I want to say is give yourself grace. I hope this lands into the right hands. If you're a shit person, do not give yourself grace. But if you're a good person, give yourself grace. How about that? How about that cop-out bullshit answer? All right. Coolio. Deuces, motherfucker. Have a good day.